Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work? Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back at y'all with another one, man. And I just got a quick message. Listen, anytime you start a recovery process and you want to move forward in life with your healing, you know what I'm saying? You want to move forward and start your healing process. That first step is admitting that you have an issue, that you have a problem. That is the very first step, is admitting that you have an issue or a problem. So understand, like, when you can be honest with yourself and tell yourself that you are an alcoholic, tell yourself that you are a drug addict, tell yourself that you are addicted to pornography, tell yourself that you do have a sex addiction, tell yourself that you have these vices that's holding you back from becoming the best version of yourself. That's when you can start to heal. That's when you can start to work on yourself and figure out your core issues and your triggers and all of that other stuff. But I want y'all to notice, right? Because you got a lot of people that have either they in a relationship with somebody that has an issue, have a problem, or they have a family member that could possibly have some type of problem, right? And every time something goes down, right, and they mess up, and they tell you that they trying, you know, I'm trying, but you know, they usually tend to have excuses for why they did what they did, or they continuing to do what they do. Now, in those situations, right, they're going to tell you whatever. They're going to tell you whatever to get you off their back. They're going to tell you whatever to make you feel sorry. They're going to tell you whatever, you know what I'm saying, to make them feel sorry for themselves. But what you got to understand is there's a lot of transparency that you start to notice with people that's truly wanting to recover and starting a process, because they admit everything. They start talking about things that they probably hid deep into their soul, deep into their closet. Like they start pouring out they start pouring out things that they probably never told anyone. It's a level of transparency that enters the situation to where that person will start to open up. That person will have a newfound honesty about themselves, and you be like, damn, you know, and you just listen like, wow. When you hear that, you just listen. Just listen. And actually be thankful at the same time, because depending on how much of a loved one this is that's telling you all these things, that's opening up about things that's been closed and locked away for so long, they starting to recover. They accepting what is. They accepting what is. You know, and that is so important when it comes to recovering from anything. When it comes to recovery, listen, that honesty, that transparency, that is like a sure sign that that person is going in the right direction. Because I had to be transparent with myself, with my core issues and my problems that I had. And I noticed myself talking about it more. I noticed myself telling stories about things that I never told anyone. You know, and afterwards, the feeling afterwards was just like, you know, it almost felt like a big weight was just lifted off of both sides of my shoulders. You know, to be able to tell my story, to be able to tell somebody what I've been going through, to be able to tell what I was thinking while I was doing the things that I was doing. Those things help so much, and it pushes you forward. Even though people would think that, man, that's not nothing, that's just somebody confessing a bunch of shit. No, it's more than that. You got to understand that it's so much more than that. The mega boost that you get when you're trying to move forward by being transparent with yourself and maybe the people that's around you, listen, that is monumental to recovery. You know, and you got to understand, right? You got a lot of white people, right? And I ain't trying to just make it a white thing, because we need to be more open to therapy and mental health in the black community. But you got a lot of people, let's just say white people. They are quick to go pay a therapist or a psychologist. All of that. They quick to pay that money to go talk to someone. They quick to pay that money because even they know how important it is to talk to somebody and be able to have somebody to be transparent with without having to suffer any repercussions from it, without having to worry if that person is going to go out there and tell their business. If that person worried about that person that's going to judge them. No, you ain't got to worry about that when you in therapy or you seeing a psychiatrist. When you seeing a psychiatrist and all of that stuff, you could tell them anything. When you seeing a therapist, listen, they sit there and listen to whatever it is you got to say. They going to ask you how you felt about it, everything. People with money do that. People with mental issues do that. They go see these people because it helps them. Why is that such a, terrible thing in the black community when it's a lot of us that have issues? It's a lot of us that need to talk to somebody about these issues and these problems that we have, these addictions, these past childhood traumas that we done gone through. So we supposed to just be strong and hold that shit in. Why is that? That's not normal. We not supposed to be strong and just hold that shit in. I don't care how strong you look on the outside, how strong you think you is on the inside. Listen, everybody needs somebody that they can talk to and be transparent with. Even the churches know. That's why they have confessionals. So we need to get over that shit as a people, looking, downplaying, mental illness and all of that, downplaying that shit, downplaying the problems that we have inside of ourselves. We have problems in the inside, stemming from all types of shit. We can have things going on inside of us that's just been passed. Ain't no could. We do have problems that's been stemmed from the past, dating back to slavery. That stuff just passes along through our bloodstream. We still have issues. We didn't actually have to go through it to still have post-trauma from it. And a lot of people don't understand that. We put in these communities where it's low income, where it's poverty, where all of the, you know what I'm saying, gang niggas, drug dealers, just a cesspool of people with mental illness we brought up in these environments. So you mean to tell me, right, that being brought up in those environments that we supposed to be strong and that's going to help us make it out squeaky clean? I don't think so. So I'm making this video to tell y'all this. Listen, transparency says a lot. being honest, somebody talking to you or you talking to them, telling them, you know what I'm saying? And of course, before y'all even go there, yes, you need to be careful who you talking to. A lot of us can't afford therapists and psychologists and all that other shit. We can't afford that. But make sure when you talking to somebody that you can trust them. But I do want y'all to notice when you're dealing with people that may have had issues or have current issues, listen, when they talking to you and telling you about things and stories that you never heard of, that is a great sign. Just sit back and listen. No judgment. Let them talk. That is the start of their recovery. That is the start of them healing. Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?